Hello and welcome to my first ever video. Um, with the release of Fontaine in Genshin Impact and me looking for new hobbies, I decided these two things could coincide and I would try to make a little video inspired by my re-entry into the game. Uh, I thought for our first topic, I would do something like a couple stupid things that I used to do, some beginner mistakes I made over the course of me learning the game way back in the day. So the first item on my list has to do with equipping only attack percentage artifacts, prioritizing that stat over everything else. No set bonuses, no crit, no crit damage, hat, no elemental cup, no nothing. Just attack, attack, attack. I can't say it didn't work, but it definitely wasn't optimal. So number two on my list was that I tried to level up every character I had to an equal level, which kind of resulted in me being broke both in Mora and in Heroes Win. So I was running a lot of ley lines back in the day, and my characters were underleveled. It was really a lose-lose. Number three was pulling on the weapon banner a whole bunch as a completely free-to-play player. I've probably sunk about 30,000 Prima Gems into the weapon banner. I have gotten a couple of things. You'll see Zhao's Spear, Ayaka's Sword. But I've also got a bunch of junk that never gets used. So I'm not sure it was the best decision for me. So despite trying to level up all of my characters, I never seemed to level up any of their talents. And I'm sitting there wondering back in the day, why am I doing no damage? I'm seeing these videos, people are one-shotting bosses. Maybe I was just in the wrong menu. It's better late than never, I guess. So, this next example that I have for you is never using my Adventurer's Handbook, never clicking that fourth icon from the left up there. I had no idea that you could use it to track enemies, different types of enemies, find the bosses, you could you can find the domains. I was just scrolling around the map looking for all those things. And of course, enemies don't show up on the map. So I would do what you see in front of you and just run around this general area of Liyue because I needed the Geovishap hatchlings to level up Beto's weapon. And I was pretty sure that they spawned around here. I didn't even know how the spawning mechanics work. I think I thought it was random. So I was just running up and down this valley hoping to find one to farm those fossilized bone shards. I'm glad I figured it out eventually. So the last thing I have is using up the nice, half-decent 3-star weapons that you get randomly from chests as XP fodder. I remember I had to run around the chasm for like an hour trying to get 5 white tassels so that Sino would have a decent weapon with an acceptable substat. Definitely regret trashing those and not keeping the crit substats. Hey, so that's all for my list today. I appreciate any views, likes, comments, anything that you leave for me as I try to share a game that I love playing a lot and figure out a new hobby. Appreciate you watching.